Alright, so we're back with another Thunder Tiger. This here is the Tomahawk XL, and it's a 8th scale nitro powered rally car. 4-wheel drive. The differential in the center is locked. I do believe that we could find some gears to make it a open diff, or we can put a 2-speed in here because it looks to share a lot of the same components from the Tomahawk 10th scale touring car. So we'll play with some ideas about the center and go ahead and get a body on it, because it did not come with a body when I got it. I have started it on the bench for sure. I may have driven it. I don't remember. I didn't spend a lot of time with this car, and then it was on the shelf for a while because I was trying to find a body. I was going to use a Dodge Ram from Proline, but the shock towers are so different, front and rear, it just wouldn't have worked with a pickup truck body. So I found something for it, but before that I'm going to bench start it and make sure that everything works as it should, and then we will show the body and then get it mounted to the chassis. I got the receiver hooked up, got some power to it. The battery's on its way out, so it's not the strongest, but it's enough to do a bench test. I've already primed the engine, and I think it's ready to see what we can do. The pull start works, the one-way bearing works, so I've already checked that. But yeah, I'm gonna see about getting this started. We'll see how many pulls it takes, and that'll be good. Alrighty. So the fuel that I put in here solidified almost. It was like jello. You could just barely see it not moving. So I put some fresh fuel and that thinned it out, and I was finally able to get fuel through the carburetor. Before putting the new fuel in, I was able to prime it, but it was just so thick it wasn't really traveling through the lines. So once I diluted it with the fresh fuel, it was able to work. So we know we are in a good shape here, so it's time to move on to getting the body mounted, and then we can finish having fun with this. I'm also glad that I checked the air filter because it was disintegrating, and luckily we didn't inhale any foam. So this is an old OS filter, and I put a Traxxas 1.5 foam in there, and it fits nice. This foam will also fit in this filter as well, so I'll have to get a few more Traxxas foams. I don't know what housing this is. I don't know if this is those desirable air duster ones, I forget the name of them, or if it's the stock, but either way the housing is still good, so I'll just get a new filter for it. This car is really nice, and I'm glad that I came across this body. So we're gonna put this on the Tomahawk XL. We've got the Proline Desert Raid for the short course trucks, and it's going to fit really nicely on this 8th scale rally car. These are the decals. I'll use them all. and window masks, and we've got some vintage Proline literature. Look at these old logos here. So, what did they have going on back then? Some crawler stuff, some short course stuff, some monster truck stuff, and some 10th scale bodies. The good old days. But yeah, that's what the body decals are. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out and then lay it over the chassis before I share it. It's just a clear body, so we'll get that done now. Alright, so I got the body trimmed. It's gonna look really good. I think the wheel wells fit accordingly, and I think it's gonna look really good. But one of the issues I'm running into is that the rear posts are bent, so it was harder to get those to be as exact like the front, but I accounted for the difference and tried to center it so that way once the hole is made, it'll sit centered. That's the hardest part with the older cars with the bent body posts, just because things aren't as exact, but this is the way I usually measure if it's centered with the rear fenders or front, depending on which posts are bent. I believe this is correct according to my calculations, so I'm going to go ahead and get the holes set, and hopefully it sits the way it should. Alright, so I think that's the best we can do with what we've got here, and I think that looks pretty good. So now I've got to wash the body, mask it, and paint it. But before we do that, I wanted to show you the other one of these that I have. And this one is brand new. It came with some cheap Amazon wheels, but I got some GRPs on there. So this has a nice fresh lid. Mini Cooper Rally. This one's also a single speed. It's got the other Thunder Tiger engine in there. I think the 15, whatever the difference is between them, but yeah, it's really nice under there. It's fresh. Gotta knock the dust off this one and get it driven as well. So I think the two of these will look really good together. I'm thinking that I'm going to paint the Proline body blue. I'll have to see what I have in the inventory, and if I don't like that, then I'm going to go with some metallic blue. Can't go wrong with metallic blue and white wheels. Also, the white wheels would look good on the Mini Cooper as well. So again, I'm going to play with some ideas. I don't have anything decided yet, but we are definitely making some progress here on this car. Like I said, I already started this one, I don't know, a couple of years ago. I don't remember if I drove it or not. If I did, it was just a quick driveway test. The only reason I'm unsure is because of the debris there, but I don't remember exactly, so yeah. These are really cool cars. This one's a single speed as well. This one had tape on the chassis as like a chassis protector. You can see some of the adhesive is still there, but some of it's still on the back plate. But yeah, These are the Thunder Tiger 8th scale rally cars, Tomahawk XL. Really cool cars. So now I'm going to clean the inside of this. I'm going to use some dish soap and a microfiber cloth, rinse it out, and then mask it up and figure out what paint I'm going to use. Alright, so the body's been cleaned, the masks are on, and we've decided we're going to go with Summit Yellow from Traxxas. We're going to do a wheel swap here. The white and red will look good, and the yellow and black will look good. So let's get this body painted. Alright, so the body is painted. There's a few spots that are a little weak and will show the backing. So I do want to get another can. The 5-ounce can of the yellow did 3 coats. I'm finding another 3 coats would make it sufficient. So that's what we're going to do. Get another yellow can and then lightly back it with some black, and then that'll finish the body. So we'll do that and drive this in the next one. I got to get some more cans of paint. So if you've made it this far, thank you for tuning in. This wheel swap looks really good. I think these cars are going to be really good performers, even though they're single speed. So yeah, definitely stay tuned, because there's going to be some more cool projects like this coming in the way. And if you like this stuff, you'll be interested. So thank you for your interest in Nitro, and we will see you in the next one.